Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Satisfactory. I've just done a lot off camera, as you can see here, and really, so the goal of this episode. And by the way, I also moved the hub and our other things up here. But the goal of this episode is to set up our or at least get going our secondary production. As you can see here, pretty much all our products from our factory over there are going to here. And basically all our constructors over there make these things. And then all these things are recipes that require 2 items or more. And for now, we're only going to be able to do the 2-item ones because we don't have the manufacturer unlocked yet. So for now, we're going to be doing the assemblers. For the first recipe, we're going to be doing the encased industrial beam. And, of course, as you can see, we require 64 steel beam and 30 concrete per minute. And actually at our disposal, we have 2 Mark III belts, actually. So we could have up to 16 assemblers for this particular product. And we could also, to save a little bit of space, stack them vertically as well. And we could also make use of these walkways that we've unlocked in order to have a way to get up there. And of course we have to I space the conveyors on the bus out like this so we can of course take things off of it if we need to. And set these all to the desired recipe that we want. And we could probably also have to do the same process for, we have to do the same process for the second level. Well, I've actually kind of underestimated our steel beam production majorly, so at least for right now, we're just going to have 3 of these assemblers. And I've had to, I'm thinking, may also have to underclock them a bit, or else we won't keep up. And just gonna, let's put a storage container there for now. So, like, even if this production will have to run longer than the other ones, we'll still get a pretty good stockpile built up. Okay. Thinking about possibly setting up the rest of these off camera, because you've seen what it actually will take to make up one of these units. And it's literally just set up the assemblers, hook up the conveyors, and hook up the power, and hook up the output storage. So, I guess I'm going to set the rest of these up off camera and then show you the result. Be back with you when that's finished. Welcome back. As you can see, I have set up the rest of our secondary production area. And I've kind of made a few changes to things as I've gone, but I'll explain these to you now. Over here we have the industrial beams. Just as you can see, we've made quite some progress here. And over here we have reinforced iron plates and reinforced frames, I think they're called, modular frames. And the reinforced plates actually are required to make the modular frames, so of course, those are being consumed as they're produced to make these, so this is going to have to back up first before we actually get this backing up. And down here we have rotors, stators, and motors. And of course, making use of another alternate recipe that I have unlocked. And this is actually giving us, I believe, slightly more rotors than we're producing, or than we're using. I think we're actually using more, so I think I'll underclock these slightly. I think we're going to have to underclock quite a bit. Well, actually these we might have to underclock in order to match the rotor production. So, I made decent progress in this so far. And, well, quite soon we'll have to address power again. So we're once again fairly close to our limit again. I'm sure if this entire factory were to start running again, we're gonna burn through that pretty quickly. Though, next episode I would really like to get computer production. That's going to give us... that'll actually give us Mark IV conveyor belts, so we can literally increase throughput pretty much everywhere throughout our factory if we please. And then that's going to sort of pave the road, so to speak, for trains, and also we'll also be able to use oil for power generation pretty soon as well. And once we unlock that, I think I'm just going to decommission our coal power plants and just replace them entirely with oil power plants. Because over in this area, we actually have quite a bit of oil. And I believe we have some pure oil nodes, and I think we'll use one of them to basically power our factory. Like one of them we could use purely for power generation. And that can keep in them. And hopefully that we'll be able to use that to power. That should at least last us until I believe the next power sources we unlock will be geothermal and nuclear. And of course that's a little bit down the road, but anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Satisfactory. And remember to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for what's more to come on my channel and more to come on Satisfactory. And peace out.